So here's my friend. He wanted to sell me some avocado, right? See the avocados right there? Come on. So you can see the darker they are, the more ripe they are. So you can come and you can pick, oh, I'll eat this one today. I'll eat this one in 2 days. I'll eat that one in 3 days. Okay? All right? If you want to come with me, I'm going to go on a search here to try to see if I can find Lori, okay? All right? She's shopping. So let's take a look, and I'll take you for a walk, okay? Okay? Look at this. You know, hey, let me ask you a question. How would you like to be somewhere, right, where Vanguard and BlackRock, okay, do not own every bloody grocery store, okay, and vegetable market? How would you like it that, you know, they can't shut off your electricity and freeze you out, okay? They can't cut off your food supply, okay, because that's one of their main tactics, right? To cut off your food supply. You know, the food in here is not grown by Bill Gates and all these corporations. These are all just farmers with little farms doing their thing, growing their stuff, okay, and making a living, okay, all right? And I'll tell you, I am so glad to be out of that. You know, I live in United States and I live in Mexico now, and I choose to bounce between Puerto Rico, Texas, and Florida, and but my main home is Mexico. Oh yeah, Mexico, where the mafia is so bad and the police are so bad. And no, you know what? I'll tell you something. I love this place, and you got to understand something, everybody. You gotta think about your life. You gotta think about your environment. I'm lost here. Maybe it's this way, maybe. And like I just told you, nobody can cut off my food supply, right? Oh, I'm not big on this, but you see this. And you know what? These chickens are free-range organic without paying the price tag. Okay, here's where everybody's eating. Okay, it's called Fonda Paloma. Okay, I don't know where I'm going. I'm gonna follow me though. Okay. Okay. And for those of you who love your sausage, okay, how about your bacon? Okay. And there's my juice. That's 10% orange. That's 30% beet, and that's 60% carrot. Okay. Look at this, guys. Yeah. You know, what a bunch of BS, eh? You know, that there's not enough food on the planet. There's not enough water. Oh, no, I'll tell you what there isn't. There's not enough self-love and self-care. And there's too much greediness. And the greediness is actually caused because of the paranoia that these families create to everybody. Look at this, guys. Yeah, I'm really worried about, them starving me out, or, you know. See all this? Beans, lentils, okay? Corn. Look at all the dried peppers. Okay? There's some peppers here that'll definitely make your butt into a flamethrower. Oh, and then we always have to have this. Yeah, we wouldn't want the American way not to get down here. Okay? This is total cancer right here. This is cancer in a bag. Okay? All right? Look at all the food. Okay? Hi. How are you? See? Oh, and let me tell you something. You know, the only thing that's really knocking the crap out of them, you know what? We came in here and we could not walk through here because the bread line was jamming it up. We had to walk around the other way. Look at this. Okay, so guys, stay away from flour products. Stay away from sugar. Stay away from dairy. Okay, stay away from anything that's dead. Okay, you want to put life into you. You know what? I'll tell you what I'm going to do tonight. I'm going tonight. There's a restaurant right by my place. And I'm going to have their lentil soup and I'm going to have their salad. And I might also maybe break the rules and have a baked potato. But I can digest the baked potato. The lentils are a little heavier. So I'll take about 8 digestive enzymes with that meal. But I'm only going to be doing juicing and water all day, okay? All day. So here's the stuff that's making the Spanish people have their bellies, okay? Well, it's the same as you guys. You just do it differently, okay? Tortillas, those are the killer, okay? All right, just like chapatis for the East Indians, right? Oh, and then look at this. I got to tell you, though. If you do have a little bit of cheese, okay, again, they don't have hormones and antibiotics in their cheese down here, right? You got to get that. Oh, and you know what? How many people know that, oh, and here's their dollar store. But how many people know, right, fresh eggs? How many people know that GMOs are not allowed, okay, are not allowed in Mexico? Yeah. Everybody loves their bread, and you know why? Every time that you crave bread, and every time that you crave sugar, that's the fungus inside of you going, Mommy, Mommy, feed me. Mommy, feed me. Yeah, that's the truth. Whole grains, ancient grains, anything that's been heated, beaten, and treated, it's not going to be good for you. Oh yeah, but it's organic. No, it's not good. Oh, it's coconut flour. No, you're wrong. It's not good for you. You know what? It's your addictions that will kill you. And I don't have any addictions anymore. But God, do we ever learn slow? Because we're programmed to sell ourselves and our family off by the pound. My God, if you cannot go near TV, you cannot partake in a family, big family gathering meal anymore, because they all talk about their addictions and they all talk about their diseases. And didn't they know? No, they don't. They're not awake that the addictions cause the diseases. They'll be sitting there going, I gotta go see my heart specialist next week. Okay? And then they'll be going, can you give me another rum and coke there, Jenny? Okay? So the reality is I'm not trying to make fun of them. I'm trying to tell you that people live unconsciously. They live unconsciously. Like I told you, people just have the thought of being in love. Most people aren't in love. And the reality is if you're in love with someone else before you're in love with yourself, it's not love. It's not true love. And that's the reality. That which created us is beyond love. And if you can't love yourself totally first and foremost before anyone else or anything else, you know what? I'll say, how's your love life? Oh, it's great. Well, that's because you're not crying or down on your knees begging God, please. But my love life is great all the time. And whether I'm with someone or not with someone, whether someone loves me or they don't love me, because that's how you stay vital. That's how you keep your immune system so strong. Look at this. Here, hold on. This is a lineup for the bread. Okay? That's the lineup for the bread. Everywhere I go where there's bread, okay, or where there's tortillas, okay, or where there's anything laced with sugar, look at this. And then if you look at the average Spanish person, they're blowing up. They're blowing up. Meanwhile, we got this. Oh my God, okay? Right? What did I tell you? This was $1.75. Really? So this here is $1.75. And this would be about 16 ounces when I got it. And guess what? So if I drank 3 of these, that's 1.5 quarts of juice. Guess what? For 99% of you on here, and I'm just trying to teach you something. That's more nutrition than most of you get in 3 or 4 days. Oh, look at, I found her. There she is. Hi, honey. I've been looking for you. You're not answering your phone. Okay, all right.
Hi.
Can you tell she's hot?
I'm so hot.
You're hot, baby. You're hot. So where are we going now? Did you get all the groceries? Or do we need more what? Arms, more arms. Okay, I got to get off of here. That must be me. Okay, I got my juice in one hand, and I got my phone in the other, and then I'm just making Lori work her butt off, as you can tell. All right. Okay, let me put my juice down. Hey, let me tell you something. Let's get together. Come on down to Mexico to Zihuatanejo, and we'll go to the Cala del Mar. And if you happen to be here January 8th for about 3 weeks, let me know. Get in touch with me and hang out with us and get juiced. We're going to have about 30 people here in each course, in the Whole Life Coach certification, in the Wolf Non-Surgical certification, most powerful bodywork in the world, and I'll give you a money-back guarantee that that cane's going into the corner. That walker, you can throw that damn thing away, and you can get out of that bloody wheelchair. Okay, all right. If your spinal column is not cut, and you've got the desire to live. Do you have the desire to live? Okay, let me ask you a question. What's your passion? What's your purpose? Do you have more desire to live, or do you have a bigger desire that you've already given up? And I'm going to tell you something. When people come to me now, I don't want their money, honey. I want to know if they have a bigger desire to hang around and rock this world, or if they've given up and they're only doing it for their family, or they're just suffering, but they want to reduce their suffering, but they don't want to rock their world. They can go to anybody else. They don't need to come to me, okay? All right? And that's the deal right there. And the reality is guess what? Become the cure you seek. And that would be, you know what you got to do? You got to become your own cheerleader. And those of you that are in bed, or you don't have the energy, and you are in pain and suffering, I'm going to tell you that we can get you out of any pain and suffering you're in. We can get you out of the bed, even though you feel you'll never be able to get out of that bed again. We can show you how to do it. Remember something, it's always been about energy, and energy is actually electricity, and we will power you up. And you can bank on that one. I will give you a money-back guarantee on every consultation, and on our body work, the first treatment with our body work, that we will blow you away, okay? And I give a money-back guarantee on the Whole Life Coach, the Wolf Non-Surgical, the pelvic restoration course for women, it's 3 days, and the Braveheart Health and Healing Circle, where you go in there and you go, yeah, wow, I did 4 days of this self-love, self-care thing, and guess what? I'm not just alive, but I want to live, and I want to live strong, okay? Go check me out at braveheartnation.com, okay? And go check yourself out. Go look in the mirror right now, and there's the answer. It's in the mirror. Bye.